Drake here.
Scrappy.
So this is the 2 Hoodies and 3 Cats channel. So earlier this evening, which could be any amount of time between the video posting, we did Styx, the Grand Illusion live from 1996, and I was talking about the fact that the band had broken up, and that the two guitarists basically took Dennis to court and won. So they have the rights to the name Styx and all that kind of stuff. So he now operates as Dennis DeYoung, and it's Dennis DeYoung and the Music of Styx. And he has his own band, which you're going to see part of it here, and you're going to giggle because after watching the live before, the two guitarists that he has found to play for them resemble the two guys from the original band. Yeah. So he has a popular song from the early days of Styx that really got the whole thing going. It was a song called Lady.
Okay.
And it's from like the early 60s. Or late 60s. I don't think it's in the 70s. I think it was in the 60s. It still to this day an incredibly awesome ballad. But I'm doing this because I want you to catch his vocal talent in his 70s.
Right.
Okay? You ready?
Yep.
All right. And this is from 2014. He did a new song with a guy by the name of Jim Peterik, and one of the guitarists from his band and Jim Petrik's band. Jim Peterik was in the band Survivor.
Okay.
Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
So they had a song they did together. We're going to do that at the end of this and make it wrap it up, and we're done. All right?
Cool.
All right, so this is Dennis DeYoung doing the song Lady by Styx. This was live, just done straight through. They did a whole concert in L.A. some time ago. You ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. So the guy behind the piano with the dark curly hair, this is him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You gotta be like, holy shit.
Lady, when you're with me, I'm smiling.
Damn.
Give me all your love. Your hands build me up when I'm singing.
So at some point I'll play you older stuff, this song, so you can hear that it's like almost identical.
No, that's what I'm that's what I'm impressed with.
So the other guys in this band are not up to par with age, and they refuse to do a reunion with him.
Oh.
And all the fans were like, "What are you doing? That would be amazing. One tour, just one time. Just share the stage for one more tour."
Right.
Yeah, here we go.
Your hands build me up when I'm sinking. Just touch me and my troubles over. Lady, from the moment I saw you standing all alone,
Never heard this?
you gave
But it's amazing.
all the love that I needed. So shy, like a child.
Just wait.
You're my lady of the morning.
Oh, they do resemble the other two.
Love shines in your eyes, sparkling, clear and lovely. You're my
So, just to give you some point of reference here, that's his wife.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. He wrote this song about her.
That's adorable.
Okay. What do you think of that?
I thought it was great. Also, man, he is really good for his age.
Oh, you have no idea. Okay. So this is Proof of Heaven by Dennis DeYoung and Jim Peterik. So this came out 5 years ago. So that was 2014.
Right.
This is 5 years ago.
So
that was like
20. That's literally like a 7-year difference. Because 5 years ago would be
2021.
Yeah.
7 years.
Yeah.
So yeah. So he's in his 80s now.
Oh boy.
So this right here. Oh my word, dude. So this is So Jim Peterik is one of the guys. Like I said, he was from the band Survivor, and they did the Eye of the Tiger song,
Right.
the Rocky song, and then the guitarist you'll recognize him. One of the guitarists from his band. It's just him and his one guitarist in Jim Petrik's band doing this song called Proof of Heaven. Now this song is probably going to make you want to stop and talk about the lyrics too.
You know what? That's fair.
Because this song, the lyrics are... I'm going to let it play. I'm going to let you just decide. It's called, like I said, the song is called Proof of Heaven.
I gotcha.
So you've talked and I've talked about spiritual directions and things and so on. So there might be some lyrics here that you want to have a conversation about.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's go.
Tell me all you know. Whisper in my ear the secrets of the universe. We're dying all to hear.
This is two old dudes that haven't really done new music since the 80s, and they decided to do this. Think about that.
That's crazy. But it's also pretty awesome.
The fact that when you hear this whole track, you're going to be like, oh, shit. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, wow. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah.
All you know. Whisper in my ear the secrets of the universe. We're dying all to hear. I promise not to tell. Well, maybe just my wife. Please explain the mystery they call the afterlife. 'Cause I believe I tell myself every day. When I look around, I see a world in disarray. But I keep on hoping, I keep on hoping. We search for proof of heaven. We seek the sacred light. We kneel with saints and sinners, hoping for a black and white. We look for guardian angels. We pray for saving grace. We search for proof of heaven in every stranger's face.
Awesome. I think the line that got to me the most was a world of disarray. Because especially now, so many people are into...
They're a minute into
Yeah, literally. But like, literally just that line itself kind of explains where we're at now as a human race, where basically wrong is right, right is wrong. It's like, dude, like...
You weren't really sure if you were going to have anything to say during this video.
I was very afraid I was, because it was going to be one of those things where it's like, I'm going to get philosophical here.
Oh, yeah.
Because... And the other, I guess I could say the other line I see also is, obviously they're asking is like, we all ask for a proof of heaven.
Yeah, what's it all for?
Yeah.
Like, why are we here?
That almost reminds me of a certain, line that most people that are, I guess you would, for lack of a better term here, anti-religious or whatever, always say, if you need... it's something along the lines of, if you need religion to be a good person, you're not a good person. I'm like, well, I think the opposite is like, you need that kind of guidance and discipline to make sure you are a good person, because at the end of the day, everyone just, they
that's
sin,
like, it's kind of like there's a moral code in the Bible.
Yeah.
It has to do with like the Ten Commandments, like don't murder somebody,
Yeah.
don't steal from somebody. There's certain things that, whether you're religious or not, you can agree. You shouldn't kill somebody.
Right.
Shouldn't steal from them.
No.
You should really not lie and all this other stuff that goes into it. So there's a lot of things that everybody, whether you're religious or not religious, can agree upon.
Oh yeah.
The problem is that there's some other areas that dropped off that people lose sight of certain things.
Yeah, and I think that's, and I just bring that line up that most anti-religious people would say, just because it's like, you obviously don't understand the concept of what you're speaking on.
Correct.
And you need all of this proof. It's like, well, got to have a little bit of faith involved in this.
Always.
Because if you don't, then, you're just going to keep regurgitating some of those same lines regardless.
Should we keep going?
We should keep going.
We search for proof of heaven in every stranger's face. And tell me one more thing, why all this mystery? Are there any more like us out in distant galaxies? 'Cause everyone I know, from here to who knows where, wants to know the reasons why life can be unfair. But I believe, I tell myself every day, when I look around and I see your world that's gone astray, still I keep on hoping, living coldly. We search for proof of heaven, we seek the sacred light, we kneel with saints and sinners, hoping for the black and white. We look for guardian angels, we pray for saving grace, we search for proof of heaven in every stranger's face. Can you see the signs of heaven right before your very eyes? Can you feel the hope inside us shining, shining? Can't you hear the sound of music through the streets of paradise? Can't you hear the bells of freedom chiming, chiming? We search for proof of heaven in each and every face. We look for signs of mercy and pray for saving grace. I swear by all that's holy, if we're to rise again, we'll find that our salvation is always found within. We search for proof of heaven in each and every face.
That line, we'll find that our salvation is always found within.
Yep.
Because it says in the scriptures that everybody's going to be judged individually based on
Mm-hmm.
their own choices. It's pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, with that line, this is just my own personal take. I feel like, you're judged by your own, not only just by your own individual choices, but what you choose to do after you made said individual choices.
Yeah, and then and maybe later when you realize you made bad choices, how you
handle them.
how you decide to correct or change the path you move forward.
Right.
Yep. Anything else right now?
No, that was about it.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
I backed it up a little bit.
That's fine. I was gonna say I like the cosmic background just going throughout the entire music video. I was just like, damn.
Yeah.
This is groovy.
Pretty epic.
Yes.
Like,
Very.
Did it outdo expectations?
Yes. Absolutely. 100%.
Where to rise again, we'll find that our salvation is always found within. We search for proof of heaven in each and every face. We look for signs of mercy and pray for saving grace. I swear by all that's holy, we're to rise again. We'll find that our salvation is always found within. We'll rise
So,
That was great.
of the three guys that were singing, whose voice stood out the most?
What's his face from Styx?
Dennis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Yeah. At his age,
you
I
watch,
just
You can watch a lot of musicians as they get older. Sometimes they falter.
Yeah.
There are also a handful of them out there that are just like
Hands
just
down.
like, wow, it's like you close your eyes and they're the same guy they were like 40
Yeah, I'm about to
years ago.
say, I think one dude that, and you may agree with me, but in my opinion, I feel like R.I.P. to the man, but Ozzy is probably one of those people that, even though he aged,
He became very difficult to understand in conversations.
right?
Like he'd have trouble piecing stuff together, but when it came time to sing a song
He just
or be that part of him, he could do it.
yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah, I was just
Like the man's struggling with Parkinson's and all this other stuff for the last few years of his life, and he's still touring and making music. And the last couple albums he did are like on a whole nother level of musicianship because
Yeah.
of the people that were with him.
All I gotta say is rest in peace to the man. The dude went out the same way he came into the music. He went out in a blaze of glory,
Yeah.
and I can't disrespect that.
I will
think
say
that's
that he is a very misunderstood musician because you talk to a lot of people. I was talking to somebody at work the other day, and the song War Pigs, and this has nothing to do with Dennis DeYoung or Six or anything like that, but you brought it up. And it's just another old musicians as they gracefully age. The amount of people that are completely misconceived.
oh god.
Like I had to talk to somebody about the fact that War Pigs was like one of the most like renowned peace songs, anti-war songs of all time. And then that Crazy Train was really about the fact that the world has gone insane and we need to learn how to love and forget how to hate.
Yeah.
And then the lyrics are talking about people that have all these mental wounds that don't heal and they're all in pain and they're all suffering and we step on each other's toes and we keep getting in each other's way and we're like, oh, it's just this nightmare. But it's reality.
Oh yeah.
It's total reality. I could get on a whole different...
Oh yeah. But yeah,
between,
no.
like, guys like him and Dio, I could just talk for days.
Oh yeah. I know you could.
Anyway, so this was Dennis DeYoung. This was Proof of Heaven with Dennis DeYoung and Jim Peterik. The first song on this was Lady, and by Styx with Dennis DeYoung doing it solo. So
Yeah.
anyway, we're gonna get out.
Yep.
If you guys have any interest in any of the musicians that you just saw during this, or you have questions or whatever, or you want him to see something or anything related, let us know. If you want both of us to see something you think we might not know, fire away. I've checked out of a lot of... I've started looking at new stuff recently, but there was a long period of time where I just kind of like stayed in a box.
I understand. I can understand that feeling completely.
I had somebody give me a hard time about it. of late, actually. Anyway, I'm Drake.
Scrappy.
Scrappy Doo. Drake. 2 hoodies, 3 cats. Thanks for being here. We'll catch you guys sometime soon.
Bye.